So moving towards the sign of Gemini, the person that you could be having on mind, starting with what's currently going on. We have Two of Swords. There could be major confusion regarding the situation, this person. Many of you guys do not know what you need to do about this. At the bottom, we have Justice card. If this person has done you wrong, unless this person probably apologizes or probably makes the changes, you're not accepting this person back. Top card we have is Four of Swords. Since the past 4 days, some of you even 4 weeks, things are not going particularly well. One more card for what's currently going on. This person, on the other hand, is also not sure if they really need to take that chance with you. They've been going back and forth on this. There could also be a major ego clash here. What's the collective desire? At the moment, this person is still thinking about you heavily, though. They haven't given up on you. A part of them sometimes probably wants to manifest some form of contact from you, but that isn't happening, I believe. One more card. On your part, I think many of you guys want to take a leap of faith in a different direction altogether in terms of what's your person currently focused on. At the moment, they are quite disappointed by how things have gone, regardless if they are at fault or not. This person is still sitting in that victim mentality. Yes, they are hurting without you, but they are not quite willing to take that responsibility, that accountability that is required. Okay, one more card. With the Seven of Wands, they quite have their walls up. So even if you approach them, I do not see much happening, won't lie. In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you still have a strong attachment to. Some of you guys could have had a very strong connection with this person in the recent past. And with the King of Wands, you still have a lot of passion and desire for them. Well, you're trying to suppress your feelings, but your attachment is still very much active. Okay, one more card. On their part, this person brought in lots of drama in your life, lots of chaos. Like they were never giving you that full clarity. Secondly, they always played the victim card. Okay, they were not ever taking responsibility in the situation, always wanted to blame something getting in the way. Okay, sometimes even blamed you for the way you acted. Okay. In terms of how are they thinking about you now? At the moment with the Strength card, they do not want to give up on you, but at the same time, they are not willing to take their chances towards you. Okay? How are they acting around this time? At this time, they are very much focused on their personal healing, or could also be their finances. How do they want to come forward? They are torn, but the desire is undeniable. This person wants to come in with both passion and promise, not just talk, but show you that they still feel this. Even in the chaos, they are ready to risk emotional exposure just to feel the energy again. Feelings wise, they never really moved on. It is still rooted, okay? And this is deeper than attraction. It's a soul pull that they can't unfeel, no matter how much time has passed. What probably gets in the way is their own inconsistency and emotional impulsiveness, which keeps sabotaging this. One moment they crave closeness, the next they completely shut down. It's a war between lust and fear of true depth. Okay, but in terms of their emotions, what is that they truly have? At a core level, they definitely crave something real with you. They do not want a fling, rather a future. And they know that this is deep and they want that nurturing love from you. They still want you to quite look at them as your emotional constant, not just a phase. On your part, this has quite been a roller coaster. This has not been easy for you. Even though your feelings have not left, you're still going back and forth on it. What do you want? A part of you might simply want this to either get better or completely go away. You're not willing to stay at crossroads. Okay. In terms of the past, please. In terms of the past, this person could have probably maintained emotional and physical distance from you. Like this was never clear with them, like things were always hidden. Like this person always wanted to hold back from you. And with the Moon card, feelings were not expressed. They kept you in the dark. Okay. In terms of their future action, we have the Chariot card. So you do have forward movement. I do believe this will take more time than you are expecting or waiting on. I think with the Justice and the Five of Pentacles, this will take a minimum of 4 to 8 days for things to be moving forward. Okay. In terms of that, like what are they hiding at this time? They are hiding the fact that they still love you, still want you, still miss you, and they do have a lot of attachment with you, which they do not quite want to speak up about, because that is something they do not want to give in. Reason being, they feel like if they speak out about it, they will lose control over this connection. You're dealing with a control freak. Okay, how is it they see you around this time? They probably see you as the sun card. They feel like you're trying to release yourself in this connection. And with the high priestess, like maybe many of you guys have started behaving very differently around them. Okay, like you aren't showing any interest. At the same time, they know for a fact that you're focused on your personal healing. The truth is, both of you are focused on your personal healing. Okay. In terms of what you have coming, we have 10 of Swords. After a painful ending or a betrayal, there is an unexpected reconnection. This quite looks like unfinished business, and this isn't over. A reunion is definitely in the works, and you have a union coming in the next, let's take, week's time. Okay, I definitely see this happening over the course of a week. Okay, and what's been the biggest issue? Well, the biggest issue has been lack of stability and lack of reciprocity. Okay, with the King of Swords, this person is not also a very honest, open individual. They hide a lot, and this is mostly looks like breadcrumbing to me. I do not know if you're even getting something that you were waiting on. Okay, their biggest offer around this time. Their biggest offer around this time is a promise of a future, but with the Nine of Cups, they'd quite make you feel like they are compromising a lot to be back with you. Okay, you're dealing with a drama queen. I'm sorry if this offends you. Okay, what you don't see coming at the moment. I feel the Judgment card, this person will want a second chance. They will want to work on this relationship again. The biggest offer. One who gave you a hard time and was playing real safe is definitely circling back, but this time with a different intentions. No more breadcrumbing, no more half truth. They come in with a idea of wanting commitment and probably having you and probably claiming you before you move away. What's the major sentiment around this time? Well, they want changes. They were really hoping that you'd be the first person reaching out in terms of the collective energy. Collective, you both miss each other. Okay, how is that they view the connection? They feel like this situation is in a very bad place. They know for a fact that this is not looking good. And like with the Knight of Swords, they know that you're very much impulsive around this time, and you're very much in a bad mood. They fear you hurting them by going towards someone else. Okay, so far if this made sense, do hit the like button and do let me know in the comment section with a simple yes. In terms of that, the best case scenario. At this time, there is something major that's coming your way. There's a major shift happening. You've been resisting some changes for a while, but now you'll be face to face with the truth. The person you've been avoiding is finally wanting to circle back to you. So don't be surprised if you get that message or a call. But the devil reverse, this time you hold the power to either cut it for good or entertain the return. Okay, so you have your person wanting a comeback and wanting a relationship. Whether you take it or leave it, that's completely going to be on you. This person will come in with the Ace of Swords energy. So you would probably see through them, right? And at the moment, you'll be asking them some serious questions. But I see them coming in with stability. They'll be more secure and they'll be willing to do the inner work that's required. Okay, so the question and option would be completely yours to whether take this or leave this for good. But I see this person wanting to be more accountable for this relationship now and wanting to be more real about their intentions with you, which in the past they were not ready for. Okay, so you have that big switch coming in, exactly what you wanted in the past. In terms of messages, you're too good for someone like me. This person is infatuated, and I'm a coward, okay, and I'm sorry, but I won't and I can't. Sometimes they believe they can't change. Simple as that. Okay, so this is all I have for the sign of Gemini. Thank you so much for watching this video, and do subscribe to the channel. All those who want a personal reading could move to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya.